Okay, so if you have been following the CAC registration update, we know that they've been, should I say, promising us now that they are going to release a new price list, for all our applications from the 1st of October 2025. And we woke up, of course, on the 30th day of September, at least towards the evening, I think they disabled the website, so we couldn't do anything. That was when I suspected that, yeah, I think these guys are up to it. So we woke up on the 1st of October while everybody was celebrating the independent celebration to see that CAC has increased all the prices of sales registration. Okay, so how much are they now? I think everything is 100% increase in price, but I just want to show you what's up with the company registration specifically. So if I, of course, here I'm in my portal and I want to start a new company. So let me go for a company here and then limited by shares, and let's continue. Okay, so let's see how much this is going to charge us. Okay, so let me input my business name. Okay, so let's check availability for this name. All right, so this name is available, so let's continue. Okay, so let's proceed to payment. Now, before now, we know that if you're making payment for your name reservation, it is always 500 naira. So let's see what we're going to have here. So you can now see that the payment is now 1,000 naira. That's a 100% increase in price. So I'll go ahead and pay because, like I used to tell you, you want to make sure that you keep your RR code, even though CAC disabled the ability for us to track our payment with the RRR. I don't know why. I think maybe it's still a portal issue because it's not supposed to be. Okay, so I'll just copy it and save somewhere just in case this payment fails. I can use it to at least manage to track the payment to either recover it or whichever way. So I'll just go ahead and make payments. And then after the payment, I'm going to pause this video because I'm not able to show you how to register your company. You already know how to do that. And if you don't know how to do that, I have a link to a complete video on how to register a company, a limited liability company. Check the video description, you will see there. And if you want me to help you do this or any other kind of business setup at all, either CAC, Scomel, export license, whichever, I'm always at your service. My WhatsApp chat link is going to also be in the video description. You can always chat me up. And if you have queries also, you can always chat me up and let's see what we can do together. Okay, so I'm going to make this payment right now. And then after making this payment, I'll pause this video and then I'll complete this registration. And then I'm going to show you again the price for the complete registration so that you can see how much you need to pay to register a company or to charge if you're an agent, for new company registration. So let's do that quickly. All right, so I'm done with the registration as you can see here. So let's just go all over to the payments page and see what we have to do here. So I'm going to just save and continue. So now we are going to payments page. So now you can see now that we are supposed to pay how much. Okay, so this is 10,000 naira. So what it means is that if you're doing a million naira or less limited liability company, you're going to be paying a filing fee of 10,000 naira. Of course, we still have another fee to pay, so let's keep our fingers crossed. So I'm going to go ahead, pause this video, make this payment, and then we're going to see how much this is going to charge us for the stamp duty. All right, so I'm done paying the filing fee of 10,000 naira for a 1 million naira share company. Okay, so for stamp duty, let's go ahead and click on pay. Let's see how much we need to pay now in the new payment system. Okay, so so you can see now we're still paying 8,678 naira. So what this means is that for company registration, the payment, especially if you're doing a million naira share capital company registration or less, is the same apart from the amount you're going to pay for the name availability search, which has increased by 100% from 500 to 1,000. But one thing I want you to know now is that it doesn't mean that the registration fee for company registration has not changed. So what happens is that usually when you begin to register several million naira share capital business, before now it used to be 5,000 naira thereabout that you're going to be paying per 1 million naira added to the share capital that you're using. But now in the new system, it is no longer 5,000 thereabout, it is now 10,000 naira. So it is at that point that you start paying more than you used to pay before. So if you're doing a million naira or less share capital business, then technically, apart from the reservation fee, which increased, the other fees remains the same. But then when you begin to do from other million naira addition to the 1 million naira, then instead of paying the usual 5,000 naira per million increase in share capital, you now be paying 10,000 naira. So this is where the changes are. All right. So this is how much you need to pay now if you're registering a company. Of course, if it is a business name, that one increased. It used to be 10,000 naira, but now it is 20,000 naira. You know, so it has increased by a 100% for business name, but for company, as you can see, the price remains the same for a million naira share capital business or less. So if you have any other question for me, let me know in the comment section. If you want me to do either your registration for you or any other kind of business setup at all, let me also know in the comment section. And I also make sure that I leave my WhatsApp chat link in the video description. You can always reach out to me. Please like this video and recommend it. Share it also so that more business owners will get to see this. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.